Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
And I'm Kieran.
Welcome to day 2 of our road trip and another episode of Angling Spiders. Welcome back everybody. We are at day 2 at Elinor Lake and we're going to continue our first annual Angling Spiders fishing tournament between Kieran and I. A little bit of a summary of yesterday. Kieran won the challenge yesterday, which can also add some extra points. So he got 10 points from the challenge and he got the first fish, so he got another 10 points. We're going to start the first fish over again today, so we'll see who picks up the first fish. And we're also going to do some new challenges today. I'll start with my challenge. Today for me, it's the Len Thompson lure challenge, so I am only using Len Thompson spoons. I've got 12 different variants. The decision we made is that if I get a fish on 6 of them, I get 5 points, and if I get a fish on all 12, I get 10 points. And he's going to talk about what he's doing today.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing a 2-part challenge. So for the first half, I'm going to be using swim baits. So if I get a fish on all 5 swim baits, I'll get 5 points. And then for the second half, I'm going to be using a crayfish that we purchased at Cabela's. And if I get a fish on that, I'm going to get 5 points.
Awesome. So we got a Len Thompson challenge, we got a swim bait challenge. It's going to be an interesting day. The weather's changed, as I said it probably would yesterday. It's a little bit windier, it's overcast, a little cooler, but we're still going to get out there and give it a try. So let's get on the water.
Let's go.
Okay everybody, we're just getting set up here to get started. And while we're on our way out, wanted to give another shout out. One of the things we love hearing is about people taking up the sport of fishing and learning how to fish and catching your first fish. Really fantastic to hear those stories. And we know somebody out there who just recently caught his first fish, went out fishing with his grandfather, and tagged a trout in the Bow River. And we just wanted to give a shout out to Luca, who is watching a lot of our episodes, and gonna put a picture there on the screen of him and his first catch. If any of you want to celebrate some of your catches and you want us to feature them, I'm more than happy to do so. Just send a picture to anglingspiders@gmail.com. And once again, congrats Luca, well done buddy. Let's go. All right guys, we are in position. Kieran is starting out his challenge with his Mako swim bait, perch color, of course, as usual. I'm starting out my Len Thompson with what else? Our Len Thompson Angling Spiders lure number 2. And this challenge is about to be on. All righty, 3, 2, 1, let's rock and roll. Both decided, given the choppy waters this morning. How are you kidding me? Kieran just caught one. That was literally 30 seconds, guys. Right there. Is this a joke? Are you kidding me? You can't make that up. Didn't even stop recording. So the camera quit working there because I said some verbal words that shut the camera off. I don't want to say them again. Yeah, basically what I was going to say is didn't even have a chance to turn the camera off. Kieran ended this one in 30 seconds, and there goes the first pike of the day. First fish of the day. Well done. There you go. Crazy. Just got my first fish of the day. So this challenge is on now. There it is, the Angling Spiders Len Thompson number 0. Awesome. And now I'm going to switch over to the number 2 Flame 5 of Diamonds. There's Kieran with his second. Just landed it. Okay, you got another one. Nice. What are you using for this one? You got a
black and yellow.
Black and yellow Mako. All right. Pulled ahead of me again. Okay. Just got onto my second one here on the Flame 5 of Diamonds. Feels like a little better one. Oh yeah, he's a little bit better. Woo! So there's fish number 2 on the Flame 5 of Diamonds. A little bit better than the last one, still not big by any stretch. Good fight though. Fish are scrappier today. I don't know if it's a change in the weather. That one is 58 centimeters. Let's do a release here. And they're really splashing us, so it's a good thing we put the rain pants on today. All right, I'm gonna switch it up one more time. I am gonna go for the black and white. All right, guys, just switched to the Len Thompson black and white. First cast. Look at that. Woohoo! Using the black and white here. Just because that last one I caught, I didn't officially land it, but according to our rules, had to at least either get it in the net or get it on the grips. So decided to try to get another one, and I just got one. No, that was a much better one. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh man, that would have been my biggest one I think so far. Oh, that is so frustrating right there. All right guys, very next cast. And I'm gonna land it this time. No more fooling around. I'm gonna get the net ready. Oh man, maybe I'm not. Another good scrapper. There we go. Got it. Okay, that one's officially caught with the black and white. Jet flying overhead. This is about 30 seconds after I just switched to this lemon flame, guys. And I just picked up another one. Oh, that's a bit better one. He's kind of chunky. Oh. Go on a run from here. Barely hooked. Got it. Oh yeah, that's a better one, everybody. That's a little bit of a better one on the lemon flame. It's very feisty. Fought really well. Doesn't want to be measured. That one's 56 centimeters. So definitely not huge, but bigger than those little ones I was catching before. So it's nice. We'll get him on his way. All right. That is my 4th Len Thompson to catch a fish. So I'm 2 away here from picking up 5 points. And I am going to switch now to the other classic, the Len Thompson red and white. This is a little crazy bay that I'm in here, you guys. Again, it's 30 seconds later from the last one. And I just picked it up another one here on the red and white. Look at that. Gotta love Len Thompson, guys. Gotta love him. So I finally found my son. You're up around the corner, and you caught another one on one of your Makos?
I got one on the yellow one with black dot.
Oh, you did? Okay. So what did you switch to now?
I switched to it's like a little pike swim bait.
Pike swim bait? Okay. And here's the one I just got on the Len Thompson red and white. Another tiny one. This one comes in at 50 centimeters on the nose. And there he goes. All right, so Kieran just picked up one on his pike swim bait here. And kind of in that small range again, somewhere in the 40s probably. What do you think?
Well, my sticker's a little ripped up, but I want to say it's about 42.
All right. Good job. So that's your 4th different lure?
Yep.
And you're switching over to which one now?
I got a Mako silver and black one.
All right. All right, Kieran literally just switched his lure and picked up another one within 30 seconds. This bay, he's in this bay with me now. This bay is hot, you guys. Yeah, so that's Kieran's 5th fish right there.
Yep.
And not only that, but that gets him 5 points because he just completed his swim bait challenge. So now you got the real challenge ahead of you, which is for the next 5 points, you got to catch one on a crayfish lure. All right, there it is. Number 6. If I can land it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a giant. All right, everybody. There is my 6th. Hey guys, just picked up my 11th here on this small red and yellow. Oh. Run left in him there yet. And that is my 11th different Len Thompson pattern today. of multiple sizes. There's the 11th fish. Nothing overly large today. Let this guy go right here. And now I'm going to switch to my last and final Len Thompson lure of the day to complete my challenge. Okay, everybody. I have switched over to my final lure for my challenge. Most challenging one for me because you guys have seen the size of the fish we are catching today. This is the Flamin' White in a number 4. I think it's going to be a challenge to catch something on this. I could be proved wrong, but we're going to get to it. So I'll go catch up to Kieran in the distance there. Good job. You thought you were going to lose it, didn't you?
Yep. Okay, so I decided to take a break from the crayfish for a bit. Switched over to the 3D printed lure. And I got another fish.
Nice.
This is number 9 for me. Number 9 for me today. I'll measure it up here. I want to say it's about 58, 59.
Nice. That's one of the bigger ones today. Good job.
Do a release here. Ah, there we go.
Okay guys, this is really cool and something I have never seen before. I don't know if it's picking up right now, but that's river otters right in front of us. I've never actually seen any in Alberta before. They're chittering at us here. I think they've got a young one. I guess it makes sense that there would be otters here given how many fish are here. That is pretty cool. Kieran said he saw these guys before, and I told him maybe they were muskrats, but they are definitely otters.
All right, what do you got there?
I finally got the fish that bit on this number 4 lure.
Nice.
I finished my challenge. I probably had 20 bites on this thing. But because it's so bloody big, and the fish in here aren't very big, I didn't get one until now. So there it is. Not a giant.
No.
But it is my challenge completion fish.
Yep.
I have completed the Len Thompson lure challenge. I have caught a fish on 12 different Len Thompson lures. Now I'm going to let this guy go.
Good job.
Whew.
Good.
Okay, we're just about done for the day, guys. It's getting crazy windy out here, but I was trying to chase that elusive first walleye, so I switched over to a soft-tailed jig, and just happened to pick one up here. So, I said a walleye. Do a quick measurement. He is 47 centimeters. That's actually a keeper right there. So, it's our first actual keeper in this lake. But we're not eating fish, unless you wanted me to pan fry some for later. Hey everyone, a little bit of a change of scenery here. We're back home, and that's because we realized that we forgot to film a summary for the end of day 2. It's because we were pretty tired. We had been out fishing for over 8 hours that day, and the weather had changed as well. It was quite windy out there and rough, so when we finished, and we just packed up for the day and went in. So we're filming it here now. And so how did you do?
Yeah, so I ended up catching the first fish of the day, which gave me 10 points. I was only able to finish half my challenge. I didn't catch one on the crayfish, but I still got 5 points, so that's all good. And I ended the day with 12 fish, which is yeah, pretty good. What about you?
Yeah, that was pretty good. So I had a great day on day 2. As you guys saw, I finished the Len Thompson lure challenge. I caught a fish on 12 different Len Thompson lures. And then I started switching it out and kept fishing, and I caught a few more fish. And so I ended up finishing the day with 15 pike and 1 walleye that you guys also saw. So that was pretty awesome, and ended up getting the 10 points from the challenge and a few extra fish that put me in the lead cumulatively for the number of fish that we caught on the entire trip. So that's it for day 2, and we are going to upload this one. And
if you liked the video, smash that like button, hit subscribe. Until next time, good fishing.